Hey guys, figured I'd do my start off video here at the Franklin School. I was here just, closing out for the school year, unfortunately. But I just figured it was a nice day. I wanted to say hi, maybe give you guys a little glimpse of your school year. I'm sure you guys are missing it just as much as we are. So hope you enjoyed this week's video and stay safe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.
Alright guys, so today we are going to talk about Shrinky Dinks. I don't know if you guys know anything about these things, but they're really cool and fun to make. So these are the instructions and everything, which I'll walk through with you guys. You can make pretty much anything out of these things. So moving on. So the first step is to pull out the paper. As you can tell, there's two different sides. Well, kind of. This is the shinier side. And this is what they call the sandpapery side. So this is the side that you're going to draw on. I, of course, jumped ahead and made examples for you. So I cut this one out. What I like to do first is I like to draw a picture. So I'm just going to draw a quick smiley face here. It's going to come out bad, but do a smiley here, here. I'm drawing through the camera, so it's a little different. Okay, and then you can use colored pencils, but my preference is to use Sharpies, and you can print off pictures to trace and everything. So I'll show you my examples that I have so far. I have a donut and a unicorn that I haven't cut close to the edges yet, but I mean, just so you guys have an idea. So that's pretty much what you do is you do that, trace it out in pencil first. I traced these off of my phone. And then I used a black Sharpie and then colored Sharpies to make the colors. So then after you get that process done so it looks like this one, you guys are going to have your parents help you with this, and you will preset your oven. Where is it? You can punch a hole in it, so if you guys want to make it like a key ring or whatever. I don't have a hole punch, so if I were to do a hole punch on this one, I would probably punch a hole here. Therefore, you can attach it to your backpacks or whatever. This one I will probably leave like a little white spot somewhere, probably like up here to put a hole in, so I can hang it off of my backpack. But I'm just gonna Shrinky Dink them, and yeah. So all you need to do is to bake it. You're going to see how it says important adult supervision is required when using oven. Please have your parents help you. You're going to preheat your oven to 325. Use baking parchment or tin foil to line the baking pan. Use the Shrinky Dink pieces colored side up, so that sandpapery side. You put it in the preheated oven and you watch it as they shrink. It should take anywhere between 1 to 3 minutes. Let them lie flat. Allow additional 30 seconds or baking time to complete the process. Remove the paper or foil from baking tray. If your pieces did not flatten out completely, you can lightly press the pieces flat with a folded paper or pad of paper for about 15 seconds until they've completely cooled. So once they are done, yeah, they look pretty cool. So notice the size of them now, and after I bake them, you guys will see what they look like. Stay tuned. Alright, so the oven is preheated. I have my Shrinky Dinks colored side up on top of my cooking tray, and once the oven is hot enough, I will put them in and show you the end results. If you are looking to buy these, you could probably get the paper off of Amazon, or you can order them off of Michael's. I bought them at Michael's myself. If you guys don't have the chance to do this, I'm hoping once we go back in the fall we can have the opportunity to do this at Kids Stop, where you guys would make them, and I'll bring them home and bake them and bring them back to you guys the next day. So fingers crossed. Let's see how these come out. Alright guys, so straight out of the oven, we have the donut. That's the shiny side, and that would be the side that you colored. My sad smiley face that I drew with you guys. And my unicorn, which lost an ear because I cut too close and it ripped. So I would suggest leaving more of an outline around it, just especially when you're making corners, because it does tear pretty easily. So I hope you guys get the opportunity to do this, and if not, like I said, we can try it at Kids Stop. Have a good day, guys. I'll talk to you later.